This is BHAMBRA here for PSB Sports, and we've also got with us
Shane Watson here from PSB Sports as well.
And we are very happy to be joined on the line by Tyrone Mckenna. Tyrone, thank you for your time.
What's happening? All good. How's things?
All good, Tyrone. Thank you. All good, mate.
Yeah, good stuff.
Tyrone, you had a busy year this year. You was meant to fight Tommy Coyle at one point, but due to injury that didn't happen. You fought, I believe, Ronald Garrido as a replacement, who's a very tough come forward fighter. He's beaten Bradley Saunders in the past, as we've seen as well. So he's obviously a tough competitor. So how would you sum up your year so far? Well, your year as coming to the interview.
So it was a good start of the year. Got the Celtic belt and had a good all Irish bust up and came through that and had another fella called Katuna who got knocked out in the fourth or fifth round. So and then round up the year, obviously was disappointed with the Tommy Coyle pull out, but so late in it was like the last week camp I think it was. So I was gutted when that happened, but the late replacement was still on the schedule. It was still a tough opponent with Ronald Garrido. He's beat a few top fighters, like you said, Bradley Saunders. He's beat the Olympic silver medalist from France. He's had a few top draws as well, so it was a hard fight, and it was a tough 10 rounds for myself, and I'm glad I've had the tough 10 rounds because it's going to stand by me in future fights. So probably enough, and looking to then to 2018 with some big fights for myself.
Tyrone, as well, in terms of that Coyle fight, obviously one thing that a lot of people noticed was the huge height advantage you had. So, I mean, am I right or wrong in saying that you would have used that to your advantage on the night? And a lot.
I don't even know, because in sparring and stuff I do use my height advantage, but then I get in the fight, I just love I love not playing to the crowd, but I love giving the crowd what they want, and I love wars, and I don't mind getting stuck in and fighting. I even done it with Ronald Garrido, who's about the same height as Tommy Coyle. I stayed there and fought for a good portion of it, but the game plan was to use my height advantage and to go in and just box him, and I believe I would have knocked him out, or the referee would have jumped in because I was on form at in camp. I was looking well, so I've got a head advantage off of everyone, so I'm well used to it. And it's not just Tommy Coyle; it's pretty much every person in box with a good foot, half a foot taller than. So.
Also, you had a bit of a veil thing back with Ahara Davis, as you called him out, and then Ahara Davis said a few things back about you. Ahara Davis actually got a fight in February, which I believe he hasn't got an opponent for yet so far. Is that something you'd be willing to take?
Yeah, well, it's February, it's a bit close to Christmas, but there's someone to take that for him. I'm always ready to fight, more or less, and I'm dying to fight Ahara Davis, as you know, from social media. That's definitely a fight I want in the future. I think it's a fight I'm definitely capable of winning, and I don't think it's a fight he's ever going to take, but I think he's dodging me. He sees him 6'1" southpaw, and he really wants to fight a 6'1" southpaw, so I don't blame him for dodging me. But I think after maybe if I get Tommy Coyle again or Josh Lawler or something and beat Demons, then in the future he'll have to take a fight with me. That's what I'm going to have to back him up in the corner and hope he fights me.
So, Tyrone, next year, would you sort of say your main goal or agenda is to clear up the domestic scene?
Obviously there's big fights out there for me with like Tyrone Nurse. I'd love to fight him, or Josh Lawler, or as I said, Ahara Davies, Jack Hatter, any of them. I'd love to fight with them. And they're massive fights right in the UK, or there's even Irish guys like Paul Sutcliffe that would fight, which would be a massive fight in Ireland. I'm not scared to fight anyone. Anyone that's put forward to me, I'll fight. Whether it be domestic or be international, I don't care who it is. I'm ready to fight anyone.
Also, you've got MTK behind you. How much would you say they've influenced your career, and they're bringing you into many fights and keeping you busy? How important would you say they are to you?
Massively. before MTK, my career was kind of lost. I was in limbo, kind of. I didn't know what I was doing, what was happening. And then as soon as I signed with MTK, I've been on TV. My last 4 fights, I think I've been on TV, and I have an actual path of what we're doing, a plan. So, yeah, the massive. Like, I don't think I'd be boxing right now if it wasn't for MTK.
And Tyrone as well, how would you analyse the world scene in your division as well? How would you assess it?
The world scene?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's one of the best ones. Obviously, I think the Terence Crawford move up, did he?
Yeah, I think he has plans to move up
and
fight for the double.
Yeah, so, well, it was Terence Crawford. I think he's one of the best Terence around in the world, so it was one of the hardest divisions. Obviously, he's moved up. Now it's going to free up a lot of belts. I think he will held all of them, so I think in the world scene there's going to be a lot of, obviously, new champions, and it's exciting to see what's going to happen in 2018 at my weight division in the world. I can see some belts maybe coming home to the UK and Ireland, which will be exciting. Very, very good for the UK boxing scene.
And also, I know you're very close with Jamie Conlon and the boys as well. I mean, how heartbreaking was it to see, and how brave was Jamie Conlon in his recent world title defeat as well?
Yeah, well, what? Tough. Ava, I need your neck. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so it was disappointing. A disappointing time for Jamie Conlon, but he's always a warrior, and he always gives 100% in the fights. So the guy was he's an unbelievable fighter. He's fought, and I was a big ask for Jamie at the time. Obviously, everyone knows what Jamie's about. He's a warrior, and he always gives 100%. But this guy he looks special, and going into the fight, I knew he was a big underdog, but we're hoping for the best. And I think Jamie will bounce back during the year anyway, so hopefully.
Tyrone, thank you very much for your time today for PSP Sports. We wish you all the best for 2018, and hopefully we can see you soon.
Thank you. Good to speak to you.
Thank you.
And Merry Christmas.